If you're watching this video, I'm imagining you have the question, is the 6 cent 6-sack worth it? Well, I'm going to let you figure that out for yourself because in today's video, we are doing the unboxing for the May 2023 subscription sack. So we're going to get into it. Let's see if it's worth it. Thank you for watching this video. For anybody new, I am Matt Loon. I make a lot of fishing videos, how-to fishing videos, tackle making videos, unboxing videos, and tournament fishing videos. So if that sounds like stuff that you want to watch, make sure to click that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you don't miss new videos. The 6 cent 6-sack is a monthly subscription program. You sign up for it, and every single month, 6 cents sends baits to your doorstep. It's always going to be 6 cents baits, so you know exactly what kind of quality you're going to be getting every single month. So we're going to get into it. Don't know exactly what's in this month's sack, but we're going to pull out the first bait, which is the Ned Fry in Plum Fleck. The Ned Fry is a great bait that you can Texas rig, you can wacky rig it, you can cut it down, use it as a Ned rig, keep it full size and use it as a bigger Ned style bait. But the Ned Fry is great in a bunch of different situations, and Plum Fleck gets bit all over the country. So the next bait that we have in this month's sack is a Divine spinnerbait from 6 cents, Blue Truce Flash, great shad imitation. You can't go wrong. A little bit of stained water, that chartreuse is going to come through really, really well. Nice blue accent on there. It's a 1/4 ounce, so it's going to be a nice shallow water spinnerbait. A lot of times after this post spawn, you got fry all over the place. Throw that spinnerbait around that shallow water. It's going to get those fry garters to really commit and eat that spinnerbait. Before we get into the next bait, I want to let you guys know about a discount code that I have that you can use to save money off your first month if you decide to sign up for this 6-sack from 6 Cents Fishing. Use the discount code LunaSuper6 at the 6 Cents Fishing website, and you'll save $10 off your first month. This LunaSuper6 code only works for the 6-sack, so if you buy anything else, you're going to need to use the discount code LUNA10. But if you're signing up for the 6-sack, use LunaSuper6, and it'll save you $10 off your first month. All right, so the next bait in the sack is going to be the Vega Frog in an exclusive color. This one's called Mud Frog. It's got a nice reddish, orange, brownish top, along with a tannish off-white color on the bottom. A frog is another great bait for the post spawn. A lot of times that frog is going to get those fry garters to come up and eat that bait because they think it's a bluegill or some sort of predator going after the fry. That fry is going to be around those submerged brush, that submerged grass, stuff like that. So a frog is a great post spawn bait. And then let's get right into the next bait in the sack, which is the Hyper Jerk 70 in the Shadburst color. This is also going to be great around some of those fry garters as well. It's a smaller size jerk bait, so it's going to imitate a larger size shad, a bluegill, and it gets into that water column that's perfect for that fry. A lot of times post spawn, you want that fry to be in the area where you're fishing because there's going to be a lot of bass protecting that fry. And a hyper jerk like this is going to get into that shallower water. It's a smaller profile, just like a bluegill. And with this one, with that black feathered hook right there, it's going to imitate that bluegill really, really well. So this one is one to use in the post spawn. So let's get into the next bait as well. And we have spinnerbait trailer hooks from 6 cents. So one of the things about the 6 cent 6-sack is generally when they put baits in the sack, they put in hooks or some sort of components to go with those baits. So obviously we got the spinnerbait in this sack, and then we also got the spinnerbait trailer hooks to help you catch some of those fish that are just nipping at that spinnerbait. So a good little plus right here is having some of those trailer hooks. And then also, like with that frog, in the 6 cent 6-sack, they create custom exclusive colors that only go into the 6 cent 6-sack. So if you sign up for it, sometimes you're going to get new release baits. Other times you're going to get exclusive colors that are only available in the 6-sack. So we got another item in here, which is a 6-pack of the Peg X stoppers. These things are gold sometimes because you need to peg your Texas rigs. Sometimes it's great to use a few of these pegs on your topwater baits. And now with that post spawn, we're starting to get to that topwater season. So a lot of times guys will put 3 or 4 of these Peg X stoppers above their braided line on their topwater dogmas, their topwater walking baits. And that keeps that braided line from wrapping around the hooks and just being irritating, because when you use braided line for your topwaters, you get a lot more action out of them. They're a lot more responsive. So using some of these to prevent that line from wrapping around your hooks can be very, very key. And then other times I like to use the Peg X stoppers right above my line because sometimes it just helps go through the grass, and sometimes that little bit of moss, it just gives it that little bit of resistance going through there, and it kind of keeps the bait a little bit cleaner. So I go through a lot of these on my boat. The next bait that we have in the sack is going to be the Jank Juice in the Crush 50S. This is an awesome color crankbait. It's got a purplish blue pearl hue on the top, along with a chartreuse fade down to a white, kind of off-white belly. This bait gets bit all over the place. Stained water, clear water, the Jank Juice color crankbaits flat out get bit. So that's all the baits in the 6-sack for the month of May in 2023. I have an exclusive discount code for you guys if you want to sign up for the 6 Cents 6-sack. It is Luna Super 6. Head over to the 6 Cents Fishing website, sign up for the 6-sack, and you'll save 10% off your first month with that code Luna Super 6. If you go to the 6 Cents website and want to buy anything else, make sure to use discount code Luna10. The Luna Super 6 only works for the 6-sack, and then the Luna 10 will work for everything else. So head over there, check it out for yourself, see if it's worth it to you, and then make sure to use those discount codes so that way you can save yourself a little bit of money.